What do you Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. This is my adorable Choujin therapy kitty Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Choujin X chapter 70.1. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty right here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as a link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have a full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Tune Into the Midnight Heart. We are also covering Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Oshinoko, Jujutsu Kaisen, Madosehi no Slave, Fire Force, Sosu no Frieren, Dead Account, Digimon, and Hell's Paradise Jigakuraku, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last time we covered Choujin X, we were in a very interesting situation because we found out who Azuma really is, which, let's be real, is not surprising. And with ELY, let's be real, we're not surprised by ELY becoming the Calamity either. No, we're not surprised by that. But Ishida, you had to pick this time. You had to pick this goddamn time to return to. So, where we're starting off here, God, this art is beautiful. Oh my God. Is, it says here that the title of this chapter is, the events leading up to March 2003. Now, March 2003 was an extremely horrible time for me, because that was when that's when I was institutionalized the first time. That was when because I was bullied for a really long time, okay? And I just couldn't take it anymore, and I attempted suicide, and I was institutionalized, and after that I got diagnosed with depression, borderline bipolar, and with ADHD, and that's when this whole mental health journey really began for me. Oh my God, it's, of course you had to fucking pick March 2003, Ishida Sweet. Jesus freaking Christ. The manga gods are punishing me, I swear to God. But anyways, this art is freaking beautiful. It is. But damn it, you kind of, why March 2003? Why? Why of all fucking times March 2003? You could have done April or May. But you had to do goddamn March of 2003. Damn it! Damn you! And this is why I'm glad my therapy kitty is on my lap. Thank God. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh my God! So this girl's pointing up to these planes. Oh shit! There's some bombings, man. Prophet, will you greet the people now? Who's the prophet? Prophet? ELY's the prophet! ELY became the thing that she didn't want to, or she definitely definitely didn't want Tokyo to become the prophet. But remember, Ellie was rebelling against these prophecies and shit? She became the thing that she was fighting against. And also, again, the very thing she didn't want Tokyo to become as well. It's very interesting. Prophet Ellie, it's been 3 years since the event. And now we face an unprecedented new threat. 3 years, huh? Of course, it's January 5th, 2000 when this happens. The turn, 5 days after the turn of the millennium. But Ozma, you're gonna become queen at some point. We know this. What's that, Arthur? A piece of an airplane's exterior paneling. We borrowed it from the Bureau of Aviation. Are you making an airplane? Sandite asked me to look into something. Sandalate. It turned into sand? Wow. Sandalate is one of my abilities. It allows me to turn physical matter, manufactured or organic, into sand. But there's one material it cannot influence. Which one? Just give it a little more thought, Kurahara. He means people as in flesh and bone. In other words, it doesn't work on the living. Wrong. Never mind me. Is it things that have been made using Choujin powers? Allow me to demonstrate. Ooh, it's fighting back against being sandulated. Looks like a tiny polar aurora. That's really sick. You willed that material to maintain a certain shape, and that negates my power. Another bit of an airplane? Yes. Sandulate. It's maintaining its shape. Wait, does that mean it's from one of the planes that crashed? Which means, yes, the planes that fell on Yamato were... Who did it? You're awake? Paper. Here, Ellie. I peeled an apple for you. I don't want it. Palma? Palma, just keep quiet for a sec. There's the planes. The planes that fell on Yamato were created by someone's powers. January 6, 2000, 12 planes crashed into the heart of Nawaki Prefecture. Master Irma, the town. January 7, 2000, Nagamata Prefecture. 10 airplanes fell within city limits. All on duty keepers initiate search and rescue protocols. Who? No, it's her! Commence the invasion! Holy shit! No fucking way! So Gelta's behind this! Or no? It's either Gelta or is oh, you know what this could be? Could this be Queen's clones? The rest of Queen's clones coming together? If that is the case, if we're seeing the rest of Queen's clones coming together, I wonder if it's going to, and I wonder if that's going to ultimately awaken Ozma. Because let's be real, what this could be is, Queen's clones are going to serve, hear me out, Queen's clones are going to serve as Ozma, let's be real, Ozma's like the true queen, is going to serve as Ozma's army. Oh, I could totally see that being the case. I could see this being the case. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think what's happening here, that basically that G is definitely got to be for Gelta, for sure. But I feel like something that's possibly happening here, that possibly could happen, because there are countless queen clones. There's gotta be. And if that is the case, especially with like all the different planes and all that, I just gotta wonder if, I gotta wonder, one, what Gelta's goal is. Is if it's to get like the mark out of ELY and back to Tokyo. That could be it too. But like the other thing is that with in regards to Queen, if Queen's clones are gathering together, that's probably to awaken the Queen inside of Azuma. That's what my guess is. Either that, or the other thing this could be is Gelta going after this could be Gelta going after Queen. It's one of the two. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about what we're seeing in terms of the invasion? Do you guys think that what do you guys think of the possibility of the queen clones coming together to like form Azuma's army and awaken Azuma as queen? Like, that's, especially after what we saw in the last chapter, I feel like that is a possibility. But, oh my god, like, this is gonna be wild. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what Ishida Sui has in store for us. This is gonna be wild. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Choujin X content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!